What is going on, everyone? Hexy back at it again with another video. Today we have a special video. We're going to be going through how I kind of won the Gauntlet this weekend. I have a Gauntlet fantasy pack sitting there waiting for the next card. I don't think AJ Terrell, I'm going to pick him because he's kind of like meh. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about in this video. As you guys may have known, I've been away for this weekend, so I had a lot of pre-recorded videos. Yesterday was not a pre-recorded video, but I was low-key in a bad mood. And I'm like kind of sorry. I feel like that video was kind of like meh. If you guys watched it, like, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the highest quality of content that you guys deserved. I was kind of complaining a lot, which I don't like to do. I don't like to complain, like, a lot. I think it's really bad. Not needed. But, yeah, there's a few things I want to talk about this video. One of them is 3-3 odd. Obviously, you guys know. If you guys want to get the full entire scheme, right, you can go to Civil GG, and you can use code HEXSEED for 30% off, which makes your total about, like, $20. And that's kind of like the first point I want to get into. So, a lot of people find my content very exciting and good because you can basically learn how to do all of this for free. 100% agree. And once again, this is not me like complaining or anything. I just kind of want to like address it because I've seen a few people say like, why should I get an ebook? You basically do everything in the videos and try to walk through it. It's like, yeah, I do. I try to. Oh, wow, terrible user. I feel like it's beneficial. Like, I don't want to gatekeep info, right? No, the ebook isn't there to like be like, ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna show this, I'm not gonna show that. I basically show you guys everything I do in these videos. Like, you guys see it all. But the ebook is a place where you can spend an amount of money which is like $20, right? To go and view something that'll save you a ton of time. Because to see everything that I do, right, it'll probably take you 3-4 videos to really understand everything I put in that ebook. But if you decide to go get that for $20, you'll learn everything in about like 30 minutes. So there's this one guy I watch, Alex Hormozy, and he's very big on time is money. Time is a finite thing that you just literally cannot get back. And I'm sorry if you guys like aren't interested in business stuff. I just find it, look at Pierce, man. I find it very interesting to like think about how money actually operates and what the real value is. So yeah, we're gonna try to like talk about what I'm doing here, but I don't know. I just kind of want to bring it up because I feel like it's really interesting. So yeah, right here we're gonna go with like a little man hybrid shell and send 5 people. I could send less. Actually, I'm gonna send 4 and man up this guy. Okay, cool. So I feel like money's really interesting because a lot of people say, you know, like there's wasting money and then there's like saving money. So let's think about an ebook per se. Oh, beautiful defense, man. Look at that. Strap. Okay, so $20. It saves you time. You can go and learn everything for 30 minutes instead of watching my videos for free for, let's say, 3 hours, right? 3 hours versus 30 minutes. That is now valuing your time at like, I don't even know, less than like $7 an hour compared to $20 for 30 minutes. So it's like, would you rather spend $20 and learn something in 30 minutes or spend zero and learn it in 3 hours? And that's like, it's a fair point to make. And I kind of do that with my thumbnails. Like, I don't make my own thumbnails. I don't know if you guys know, but I could go and learn how to make them, or I could go outsource it to someone who's way better than me, way more talented, and he'll just do it for me. So yeah, I could save money and learn how to do it, but that opportunity cost just like isn't there for me. So once again, this isn't me trying to like sell you my ebook, but people have been asking like, why should I buy it if it's all here? I'm like, you know, fair point. You can basically see everything I'm doing in the videos, but you can't see it broken down completely. Like, you won't have me saying, like, I do try to like walk through my plays. Like right here, we're seeing cover 3, first initial read, Gibbs in the flat, like something like that. But you won't actually see the setup, the plays, the breakdown, everything. And like right there, man gets fried by this little wheel. Cool, get up the field, Gibbs. Easy yards. Yeah, like, you won't actually see, oh, bang, and he quits. All right, cool, let's go get into game 2. Real quick, if you're looking to win more games in Madden 26, you need to check out civil.gg. Here we have full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work and will actually help you win games. We release weekly brand new content to make sure you're always on top of what's trending and what's new to make sure you have everything you need. Over 98% of members have said they have one more game since joining. And right now with code HEXY, you can go to the top of the description, click the link, and get everything you need to start winning today. All right, back. We're playing someone, I don't know. Who knows? Everyone has Gibbs nowadays. Man. I remember when I first got Gibbs, he was like 1 of 1. But yeah, kind of back to the thing I was saying, like, your time has value. Just because like money is involved, it doesn't mean time isn't involved. And that's like literally with everything. If you enjoy watching my videos and you're just like, yeah, I can learn enough from them, cool. Like, I'm glad that you're taking away something from my video. But I just want to give that different perspective for the people who are like, why should I even bother getting it? And like, yeah, no, that's fair. Like, you don't have to. You could probably learn everything here. But if you want to save time and like spend that time that you would be like watching, actually playing, then yeah, $20. I mean, yeah, there's definitely things in life that I'm like, ooh, no, like an editor, right? I edit my own videos. I could be like, oh, go edit my video for $25. But right now, it's like, it just doesn't make sense for me to, if I'm doing daily videos, for someone to edit for $25, you know? It just doesn't make sense personally for me. So I edit my own videos, and yeah. But when I get to a point where hopefully we're trying to get out better and bigger content, I'm probably going to have to. So it's kind of like anything in life, you know? If you can pay to save time, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to think about. All right, good tackle. But yeah, that was my kind of like business rant. I hope you guys didn't find that too boring or unenjoyable. But yeah, we are in the Seattle Seahawks playbook. If you guys didn't know, Seattle Seahawks defensive playbook, Minnesota Vikings offense. I'm looking at the Dolphins offensive playbook right now. I think it's really good. So we're gonna keep running this. All right, tackle, beautiful tackle by Travis. Yeah, I'm updating my team tonight, so I'm gonna have an updated team. I still have a 20 Jags theme team, so yeah, we have 5 guys today. Do you guys like 5 guys? I get a shake, and I get like the peanut butter shake. All right, right here, we're just gonna send a cover 3 off this right side. Our main focus is guarding this right seam. Okay, this could be an RPO, or it could be the motion. Okay, so right here, guard seam, and that was actually a really good play. So that wheel's gonna get outside of cover 3, but he passed a little too far, so good. I might actually be trying as well with, ooh, I have to sneeze. No. Okay. Hope that wasn't too loud. Okay, I'm gonna be, oh, good play. Oh, beautiful D. Oh my gosh, we caged him. I'm gonna be trying the Dolphins playbook, so I think I like it. I think it's really good. That was actually like perfect defense right there. Holy smokes. Okay, right here we're gonna be sending this blitz off the right. I'm gonna man up the seam. Wow. Okay, cool, beautiful, bang, right off the edge. So a lot of people have been asking me, cover 3 sky. Why do you, or how do you, like, the seam is gonna be wide open? Yeah, it is. Look at this. The seam is, when I do this, the seam is wide open. So you gotta man it up. Like, it's not, yeah, like if you don't have a zone there or a man up, it is wide open. So that's why we man it up. Simple as that. So I'm just gonna switch on to this deep blue out here. He might block this guy low key. He does. We're gonna look for like a comeback. He just throws a streak. And St. Juice bag. But look, if we didn't have a zone there, he could have thrown that right in the seam. So yeah, your seams are gonna be open. But remember, when you know a seam's gonna be open, so does your opponent. When your opponent knows a seam is gonna be open, so do you. You're a defensive player. Like, don't be in that headspace where it's like, oh no, this defense is gonna get in the seam. Yeah, just guard it. Like, if you know something's gonna be open, adjust to it. And that's where it's like the little things in game, it may seem like common sense, like, oh yeah. But when you give an offense a look shows, they can't see your play art. You can. You know what you're gonna put on the field. So use that to your advantage and just keep on pushing. So yeah, we're in the Minnesota Vikings. Oh my. Wait. So we just ran stretch. Jahmyr Gibbs pancakes someone into the dirt. And then Travis Hunter fumbles on his first carry. And Jahmyr Gibbs... That actually might be the craziest... Alright. We go up 7-0. Nickel 2-4. Let's go cover 1 hole. You know, our run defense. If you guys haven't figured out by now, we run the cover 1 hole for the run defense. It does a really good job of just kind of filling up all the gaps. Except for this little stretch right here. So, we'll have a stretch. Gotta use her. Use her, our top safety. Does a good job overall of just kind of guarding everything we need to. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Great Wednesday. We have MCS tonight. You guys are probably seeing this like when MCS is live, but I like to post at like 8 p.m. every evening. So, yeah. I'm going to post around then if you guys watch it tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy the MCS stream. But yeah, right here, we're just looking to man up everyone but the outside receiver. So right there, when we run that cover 3, remember, the seams are going to be open. Like right now, if I run this cover 3, the left seam is open. So I'm going to man it up. And I'm going to man up the other guy. Because now they don't have anything that they can really beat us with in the seam. And then we have a guy coming free. Now on a 4th and 1. So now what we're going to do is the exact same thing. But we're just going to man up the outside guy now. So now we're going to play super aggressive. And if he beats us on a streak, he beats us on a streak. And that is something where it's just, my team's going to be updated tomorrow. Got to live with it. You know, good play by my opponent. But we did enough there to get a stop. We had pressure in his face. He rolled back. He just chucked up a prayer. And it didn't work out for him. And then right here, another thing people say is, ooh, seam's open and bunch nasty. A deep half will help. Like, a deep half definitely does help with the seam a little bit. So right here, we got to be aware. Pierce. Does anyone know? That's a question for you guys. Who do you guys think would be the most beneficial at this spot right here? We need someone, obviously, who's a right edge, so we can rush the passer. But we definitely... Can I put a guy there or no? Can I substitute someone? I don't think so because I actually subbed him in. But we need someone there who can like rush the passer but also has a little bit of coverage. So we're going to see who that could be. And yeah, wow, right off the edge. Good run. This guy's a really good stretch out of his offense here. So good on him. Okay. Going to cover one hole here. He's probably going to be going stretch left. Like, that's what I imagine. So we're just going to hover over here. Click off. He flips it up. It was actually a really good play. I'm full of gap. Shake is really good. Like, so right there, as you guys see, let's break down. Let's break that down real quick. I came down with my user because I thought he was going to run stretch left, right? I left my gap integrity, which is to fill. So your job as that user is to kind of fill whatever side they go. If you go super outside, you fill outside. If he goes cuts up, you fill that side. You don't want to shoot a gap, you want to fill a gap. There's two different things. Shooting a gap is when you go right down the lane and you try to tackle him. Right there, I tried to shoot outside. He ran inside, let up a touchdown. If I filled, I would have been over top. I would have scraped down and around, and then when he hit that gap, I would have went and just filled it for like a 3-4 yard gain. So that there, not good. Can't do that. That's probably not going to cost us the game there, but that could have cost us, you know, a stop, which could have got him out of the game. So yeah, Gibbs, keep going. Beautiful. High form slot close. Let's get it going here. Yeah, so hope everyone is enjoying the 3-3 audiobook if you guys got it. If you guys aren't and you have any questions, let me know down below. A lot of like the questions are, why do my guys in bunch flip? That is probably because you have a package on, or you have some sort of issue with your play you're calling. Like cover 3 sky makes it so they don't flip. And, ooh, easy corner out. Nice. Man. Yes, beat him on the corner, man. Beat him on the corner. I love that out of you. Okay, cool. We're going to audible up to bunch tight end. Just run a little inside zone. Keep it easy. Keep it simple. And yeah, just kind of fill this gap here. Fly Gibbs. Good. Oh, nice. Okay. We're going to turn 2 o'clock on here. Just kidding. Someone said empty protection is better than base. I actually have no clue if that is true, but we're going to try it out. I got to learn more about like the protection and stuff. That's like if you guys know Zan Madden, he's all about like the protection. I'm just about putting simple plays on the field and winning easy ball games. Like if you guys want to just win easy and like that, come here. Watch these videos. I mean, look at that. Right, a simple RPO. These guys are flipping. We get an easy touchdown. We go up 14-7. All right, here we go. Nickel 3-3 odd. Nickel 2-4. Cool. We're gonna go cover one hole. Spread D line. Pinch linebackers. Contain. And we're gonna do better this job of trying to just fill. So right here, we're gonna stand with Hunter, and we're gonna wait until he runs. So we're just gonna kind of fill up here, and right there, I actually did a really bad job. He is kind of finding like a little gap that he likes. So I think I'm going to pinch my line now and spread my linebackers and see if that helps us a little bit with this run. And it does. Cool. Okay, so normally it's spread line or pinch line, spread linebackers, but I guess the pinch line, spread linebackers did a little bit better there. So we're gonna do the following again. He might just take this down to the 2. Would be smart. Maybe not. We'll see. And yeah, 2-minute warning. We're in a good spot. We're up 14-7. Can't be mad whatsoever. We're gonna pinch our line, spread our linebackers, contain. Just simple minor adjustments. You know, you want to keep it easy, keep it going. Get this hard flat out left. We're going to look down for the middle. If he does pass the ball, he doesn't. Good. Okay, he actually is running the ball really well on us right now. That is a good run. Props to him. Normally runs don't work versus us. So, let's see. Okay, this is actually perfect because you guys probably have played something that like beat this our universal run defense. So, oh, and he's out of it. All right, cool. Good plays, good plays. Good plays, kid. I like that. That was good. Okay. Let's go back to our universal shell. He's going to be running this little RPO, or not RPO, but, you know. Oh. He can't make a read. So that wheel is going to get outside of a cover 3. But if you decide to just switch stick it and kind of play down a little bit, you can guard it with just a send 2 there. So hope that is a little helpful tip. Let's go into a really aggressive shell. This is like super, super aggressive. And this is kind of like to get stops. I hope he runs across, running back, corner out, caged. Wow. Like, talk about a perfect throw. Right there. That was good. I'm going to call a timeout so we can try to get the ball back here. But that was like, the guy was on him. And if there was any sort of throw that just gets even thrown on target, like that was, that could be a pick 6, but it's already no worries. Good knockout, huge knockout right there. Getting into an aggressive send 6 shell right here. That's all we're doing. Thought is basically just have everyone manned up and have a deep zone out here and guard the drag. You have people coming in free and they just fold under pressure a little bit. So now we're going to go into a Tampa 2 and just hope the same thing happens again. So we're just going to go and try to engage here. Same blitz as like cover 3. We actually don't, but Akib. No. Darn it. Okay. Now we're on a 4th and 10. Interesting. Let's see. What should we do here? There's a lot of things we could do. A lot of things we shouldn't do. But maybe a little dumb. And yeah. Something like this. Okay, so we're just sending 3 people here. And just having hooks. And yeah, okay. Probably deserved. Bad defense. Good dot. That was like, I didn't know what I wanted to run on defense kind of play. And he only had one thing he could chuck, and I didn't use it. That's just like user error. I probably should have guarded that. That was actually a great dot. Good throw. Alright, we just gotta go score. We got 59 seconds to go make something shake here. We do not get ball. No, we do get ball half. I lied. We do get ball, which means we have an opportunity here to go and take a big lead in half. All right, we're going to go with this auto motion play. We're seeing man coverage by the way his guys are aligning, so we're just going to go into like a little man beating play where we just have every single route beating man coverage to some extent. The wheel is open versus man. It gets a little bumped. Gibbs gets up the field. It's run out of bounds. Okay, this guy has maybe a Commander's theme team? I don't know. I just saw Sean Taylor, and I don't know anyone who's using Sean Taylor unless he is a commander, and he does have a commander banner, so it would check out for him to have a Commander's theme team here, so cool. I wish the Bills did. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, DRC. Yeah. I think we're playing Commanders. It'd be cool if the Bills had a good team, but they just don't, so yeah, unfortunate, kinda. So we're just gonna Throw a nice little dot down the middle of the field. This is actually really good because now we can kind of chew the clock, but also be in a position where we don't need to score like immediately. Keep it easy, keep it simple. Let's let this clock chew down just a little bit here. Probably gonna go stretch left. No, we're gonna go inside zone. I really do like the inside zone versus this look. So that's what we're gonna do. ID this Mike this guy here. I'm gonna let it go down to 25 seconds because we only have 2 timeouts. So we want to make sure we're not too dumb. But Jahmyr Gibbs, easy touchdown. We go up 21-14. Let's go something like this. Good. Crosser, we have it guarded. That short crosser, guarded long enough for our pressure to come in. He's trying to go into this empty stealer to hit us in the quick seam, but we're not going to let him hit us in the quick seam. So I'm going to keep doing something like this. Come down. You know, when you get people moving around, you switch take a few times and make these off-platform throws. That could have been a huge pick, but it wasn't. It's all right. Keep running this defense. I mentioned this in my Twitter video if you guys are from Twitter. Yeah, a lot of cool things here. So, just going to run this crossing play again. What? No, that wasn't PI, man. Oh. That's annoying. PI, like, never happens in this game. I don't know why that, like, happened there. But, yeah, okay, cool. Just going to move this guy over here running like a cover 4. Yeah. Run like a cover 4 here. Kind of let him hit the middle of the field. We have pressure screen. He has 4 seconds left. Just going to keep it going. Cover 3 sky. Very good. Move this guy over a little bit. Turn this into a cover 4. Mid-read. Blitz the left slot because we just want to get pressure. Probably a bad defense with 4 seconds left, but I just want him to like throw the ball quickly. Tackles. Perfect. All right, we go up 21-14. Let's go into this I-form slot close here. Audible up and around. If you guys don't know how we audible up, we go to the gadget package. We change it. We go up. We audible around. You know, just play some pretty good ball overall. It gives us the opportunity to run the ball and throw the ball at a very high rate. I just like it a lot, so we're going to stick with it. We're just going to go with something like this. Little wheel play. Drag's open. We take our drag. Come up the field. Good Ingram. Find it. Find it. Nice. Okay. We want to slow the game down a little bit. You know, we don't want to score too quickly because onside can happen. You can lose the game. You want to, like, milk the clock here, but not too much. You don't want to, like, completely obliterate the clock. Stretch, open, Travis Hunter. Spin. Okay, cool. Cool, we're doing good. We're doing well. All right. Keep this clock churning a little bit. Yeah, we have complete control of this game right now. And that's the cool thing about Vikings is when you have complete control, it's really hard to get stopped. So that's going into bunch tight end. Just gonna run the ball here. Yeah. I hate when that DN comes in free, but good. We get around him with Gibbs. Get up the field a little bit. We're looking good. We are looking good. We're going to turn chew clock on. Get this clock just, you know, just milking a little bit. You don't want to completely chew the clock, but you also don't want to leave too much time for like an onside or something. We get a nice easy touchdown. We go up 28-14. All right, single back wing close. He is going to be trying to run this ball that we just kind of contained and did well versus. So, or no, we didn't do well. He did a really good job actually of running this. No, good, beautiful. No. Okay. Maybe we're gonna get into a bigger front versus this specific run because kind of does a good job. Let's go overload 3 press here and just blitz a slot corner off of the left side of the field and just kind of see how it does. All right, now he runs it right and we shoot it. Okay, perfect, easy. All right, we figured it out. We put a slot corner left and then we shoot it right. Go outside third, hard flat. stand over this guy. Yep, run. And just like that, all it takes is a few minor adjustments, and you can really figure out how opponent is going to run and operate. Let's see, 4th down. This might be his final play of the game. It would be mine, not going to lie. So, do something like this. Shade up, pass commit. Just going to switch onto this cloud flat here. Good. Good play. Easy drag. Can't give up easy drags, man. Oh, bad. It's on me, boys. On me. He actually did a really good play. Did like the delayed slant with the drag. Alright, probably gonna take it to the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, maybe not. He actually probably shouldn't. So I'm just gonna set up defense. If he does, he does. But probably not the smartest here. Yeah, he snaps the ball. Wow, it was actually a really good dot. He gets all the way down to the 9-yard line. Gotta go get a stop. Alright, I came out in the wrong defense. Like, really wrong defense. So, there's gonna be some random cover 3 here. And I'm gonna press. And hopefully we don't get gashed in the run game. We do. Yeah, who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Hopefully he doesn't hurry up. He doesn't. Perfect. Okay, we can get into our 3 odd. Ugh. Long game here. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I feel better today than I did yesterday. I don't know what he was throwing. I could not tell you what he was throwing right there, but it could not have been anything good, like at all. So, get it going. Okay. Shade down. Hook. Hard flat. Switch. When you know what they want to run and they don't set up protection, it gets scary sometimes. So, really good defense. We got a 4th and 15, so like a scary-ish spot. Just gonna go play sticks and hope that this guy doesn't chuck anything at us. Okay. Yeah. Can't throw the ball past the line of scrimmage, buddy. Except that. Turnover on downs, our ball. We are up 28-14 here. I'm just going to chew his clock out here in the game on a high note. If he doesn't quit, he might quit. Who knows? But yeah, we played a really clean game. This guy was a meta player. We feel better now that we're kind of like back. So, yeah, no. Definitely feel better on the game. Ooh, big hit stick. Whew. Just going to turn chew clock on here. Get the game over with. You know, you got to be able to close out a game. Have to be able to close out a game. Very, very important. Let's go stretch right on this gap. Good. Beautiful. All right. 2-minute warning. Here we go. Let's go stretch left. Good, Travis. He got it first. I wish he got 2nd and inches there, but this guy might have gave up. I don't want to call like knees because when you call knees, sometimes people get like offended. I don't know why. They start like burning timeouts, but I'm gonna keep chew clock on, get this game over with, and then yeah, we're gonna move on to the next. So I hope you guys did take away something from this video. Let me know what it was down below. Maybe it was some blitz. Maybe it was, I don't know, something. But let me know what you guys take away. I love hearing it. So yeah, looks like he's gonna quit. 33% completion with this defense, man. I hope y'all boys enjoyed watching. I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.